and Denellen up front. Caitlin in car number 2. Patrick in the number 20. Green flag is out. We're off and underway.
And Caitlin will lead the charge, the gallop into turn number 1. They are going to try to go 3 wide. Here comes Moran. He immediately powers his way to the front by the time they hit turn number 3.
Indeed, it was a power move. Greg Moran Jr. to the point. 3 wide into turn number 4.
Yeah, they are stacked up trying to make a fast getaway as Moran, but everybody has every inch of the asphalt covered behind Caitlin DeSoma. They are 3 wide, John, all the way back through the field.
Ray Reed is the meat in the sandwich in position number 7 right now. Still 3 wide as they go to turn number 3.
Yeah, they come off the corner. In third now is Shaft. Behind them is Bombard. Reed are dueling for position number 4.
Great racing, great driving out of turn number 2. Super X cars putting on a show here at the Bowl.
Way out in front is the 64 of Greg Moran Jr. Behind him is the tussle for second. Trying to go to the outside is Mark Schaefer. He'll try to drop kick John Nash into the third spot, and Schaefer noses the 58 into second.
Then it's Mitch Bombard and Ray Reed going at it. Classic battle there going into turn 4.
Trying to hold off the charge of Schaefer. Unable to do it was Nash. Schaefer now has his sights on trying to track down our early leader. That's the 64 of Greg Moran. Battle continues for the 4th spot. On the outside, it is Bombard. I take that back. It is Reed who's gotten by Bombard as they come across the line.
Yeah, Reed clears Bombard, sets his sights on the 58 car. Make that the 82 of John Nash. Good side-by-side battle for position number 3.
And rolling down the backstretch is the 99. That's Nathan Pratt. The field able to clear him for now. We'll look at what the time difference is. If Mark Schaefer, we have a yellow out on the track. Words. Well, and race is a 4-letter word, which we're going to say right now as we are back going. Greg Moran powers his way to the lead. Whatever lead he had is gone. Mark Schaefer, who had a strong run a few weeks ago, is on the outside.
Still got 20 laps to go according to the Beamer scoreboard into turn number 3. Oh, so close out of turn number 4.
Yeah, they are not close enough to trade paint. There's no rubbing his racing going on, but it is just a tight battle for the lead. Maybe a little bang there between Moran and Schaefer. The winner of the bang for now is Greg Moran.
Ray Reed right now in 3rd. He's not going to be satisfied with that, folks. He is not a 3rd-place car. He believes he's a winner as he gets to the top 2.
Yeah, Reed has the best spot in the house. And the question is, John, what line is he going to take to try to get the 2nd spot away? Will he leave Schaefer high and dry on the outside, or will Schaefer be able to power his way by Moran in the final stages of this event?
Yeah, Moran trying to shake loose. Mark Schaefer can't do it yet. Schaefer's still there on the outside, but Moran still your leader by .145 seconds.
Now Moran clears the 58 of Schaefer. Schaefer has to worry about Reed trying underneath to work him over underneath and try to tucker out the 58 as they come off the corner. Those top 3 cars have pulled away from 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th.
I don't know if you look, but behind them it's absolute chaos. You've got Mitch Bombard in car number 10, John Nash in the 82, and then Ben Castro and William Rayum. These guys are going at it tooth and nail.
Yeah, they are 2 by 2 by 2, like they were going into Noah's Ark as they come off turn number 4. Maybe the giraffe with the nose out in front is John Nash in the 82.
Yeah, but oh so close. Look at the battle for 2nd spot. Ray Reed, Mark Schaefer, classic speedball racing into turn number 4.
Yeah, they have been side by side for a while now, and that battle, as we see every time, when the 2nd and 3rd car get together and they're dueling it out, they cannot go as fast as the lead car. Greg Moran brings the field off turn number 4 for another restart. Could it be the last one of the race? Green is out. Greg Moran is out front in turn 1.
14 laps to go. Schaefer trying to play catch up now, but he's got Ray Reed to worry about. Reed's got a good run to the inside looking for 2nd.
So this was the battle that took place behind Moran for quite a few laps. It's starting to break out once again. Reed trying to tucker out Schaefer, who's left on the outside. We'll see how it makes out in the final 13.
Mitch Bombard with a great run going in car number 10. He's running 4th, trying to hold back the advances of Ray Hume.
Yeah, Ray Hume, who won last week here at the Speed Bowl in the Uncasville Oil number 43. trying to close up, make up some ground, see if he can make it to the podium. But the side-by-side slugfest continues for second. It is Ray Reed and Mark Schaefer.
The Shaft has the advantage on the inside, but Reed, he's got himself a quick race car trying to get on the outside and get around to second place here.
Yeah, John, it does look like Reed was able to almost clear it. There was a little slip slide coming off the corner. That cost him in his battle with Schaefer. Schaefer's still there. Maybe what, to the rear quarter panel?
Yes, definitely. It is Reed on the inside right now. And Reed's got that second spot. Schaefer's still right there. And as you said, right alongside the quarter panel.
And now it is the 43 of Billy. Oh, it gets together with Bombard. Bombard able to save it after bouncing around a bit in turn number 2, and there could be, almost big trouble down the backstretch.
Yeah, Mitch back on the gas, but he's got some competition now. Skinner trying to get to the inside of him, so good run gone bad for our buddy Mitch.
Yeah, it looks like Mitch is dropping through the field. Castro was able to get by. Skinner able to get by at the front, opening up a sizable lead down to 8 laps left. Greg Moran looking for win number 2 on the season.
Could be some lap traffic before this thing is over, and going down low is that 41 car of Ballard. Ballard's still in front of him, however. That looks like it's the 99 machine of Pratt. Meanwhile, up front, it's about a half a second lead for Greg Moran Jr.
Yeah, everybody is kind of singled out, so Reed has to really move in the final 7 laps to try to get a run at our leader, Greg Moran. That's been the strongest car so far in the feature, John. He was strong early in this race, strong at the middle part of this race, and right now he's strong with 6 laps to go.
Ray Reed trying to chase him down. That lead has dwindled. 0.4 seconds right now. Let's see when they come by. And one little bit less, Dave. 401.
Yeah, well, we've said it 1,000 times, John. Getting to Greg Moran is one thing. Getting to pass him is another one. 5 to go to conclude our Super X Car feature event. Your leader is Greg Moran crossing the line.
Ray Reed giving it everything he can to try to catch the leader, and he is catching him. 0.3 now, and you can see by the naked eye that those two cars are coming closer and closer like a magnet, the 64 and the number 87 car.
Now let's see, does this lapped car play any factor? The 41 gets down low underneath the white line, so the field should go by our leaders. They clear. Moran still holding on, and looked like that time, John, coming off the corner, Reed slipped up a bit.
He did slip up just a touch. Moran was able to get a car length on him there, but Reed trying to chase him back down and get that car back up to the rear bumper of your leader, Greg Moran, but laps are dwindling.
Yeah, it is definitely getting shorter on the scoreboard. Down the backstretch into turn number 3, they are going to see the twirling 2s, which means 2 to go from Craig Merriman. Your leader is Greg Moran. Trying to pull a rabbit out of the hat will be Ray Reed in the 87.
Greg Moran sees Reed in the rearview mirror. Reed trying to get to the quarter panel of car number 64. Can't get it done there. Down the backstretch, tries to chase him down into turn number 3.
They power their way into turns 3 and 4. Reed, if he's going to do anything, is going to have to do it now. Moran has the lead as they go down into turn number 1. Just 3 more turns for Greg Moran to pick up the win.
Reed has got to the quarter panel of Moran. Out of turn number 2, down the backstretch, Moran pulls away into turn number 3. Greg Moran Jr. coming out of turn number 4 will win your Super X Car main event. Ray Reed made it interesting. He finishes second. Reed on the charge, and a good run for your top 2 cars. Greg Moran Jr. to victory lane. Ray Reed in second. Mark Schaefer third. William Rayum in fourth. Ben Castro rounds out your top 5.
That car from the start of the race, but you really had to survive a couple of hairy restarts.
Yeah, the car was great. My crew does an awesome job setting this car up. Mark and Ray, we raced pretty good together. I can't complain about the car. It was fast all day long. The car was awesome. I got to thank Renshaw Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Alumni Wine and Spirits, Golden Pizza, Black Hawk Sport Fishing, and all my crew, everyone that helps me every week. Car was great. Can't complain.
Well, he couldn't complain.